Is this one of the most dangerous hikes in the United States? I'm about to tell you all about Angel's Landing hike in Zion National Park. This is one of the most strenuous hikes in Zion, and it's actually required to get a permit in order to summit the top. While this hike is only 5 miles round trip, you're actually gaining 1,500 feet of elevation just to get to the top, so it's extremely challenging. For me personally, the most difficult parts were the 2 sets of switchbacks that you have to hike up in the first mile. It was a hot 95 degrees summer day, and my lungs were not used to this type of elevation, but the insane views the entire way made up for all of that. After the first mile and a half, we finally made it to the area where they check your permit to make sure you're actually allowed to go to the top of the hike, and then we got to start climbing. And this is the time during the hike where you're looking over your shoulder and off the ledge the entire time, hoping that you're not one of the few people that dies on this hike every year. I don't really think this hike is dangerous enough for people to commonly fall off the sides of the cliffs, but it does get a little dangerous when it's super busy on a day like this where there's tons of tourists and everybody's trying to pass each other and make their way up and down the mountain. But there were people of all different ages and body types who were able to successfully complete this hike, and as long as you have good shoes, enough water, and some snacks, you'll be totally fine. It took us about 4 hours round trip to complete this hike, including several breaks because I was definitely out of shape, and a 20-minute lunch break to eat our sandwiches once we got to the summit. Overall, I would definitely recommend this hike to anyone who's visiting Zion National Park, and this may be one of my favorite hikes I've ever done in my entire life because these views are just insane. Save this video for your next visit to Zion National Park.